Now just for the remainder of this part of my record, I'm just going to be going to do a few load tins. You can go back here to Izumo. You could get a special summon in the town, but I'll be showing that later because we have to kind of pass close by to it. Right now what I'm doing, I'm going to be going back to Yalem to forge the stuff I just got, and I'll be making my way to the next section. So yeah, okay, Yalem's on there. You're actually gonna see me going on the ship, see some ship battles, since I usually just cut out this part going everywhere. So it's not actually that far. Look, we're already like nearing it. Can I find money? No. I just like doing this when I'm like by the coast. I just always just press A randomly, and that was just somebody. So he thought it was something, and after this, I'm gonna just check fast. Right here, and no coins. Okay, we're fully healed, so I don't have to go to the inn. Okay, now I'm not sure exactly what I have to forge, but I do know I have at least one tear stone and a rusted sword. That might be it though, but I might as well just forge it right away. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, okay. I just find he walks so slow. Yo, great healer, what's up? See ya. Okay, so give me my sword, lady. And it's a robber's blade that we got from that. Maybe that will be good for somebody. After we do the next area, we'll probably have, I think, a feather that could be forged. And maybe that might be it, so might have to come back here after the next part of sections or next few episodes. And yeah, you'll be seeing that great healer. He's gonna have a lot of screen time. Okay. Yeah, just give me my tin. And this is the tin I kind of wanted. Okay, so, that is crap. So it puts up Shiba's defense by 1, and it puts up Jenna's by more, so naturally Jenna will get it. And what came off of her was this tin that is just crap by now. Okay. So I always go to the item shop girl here. That's rare items, so we get lots of money. This is not really rare, so crystal power, I don't really need that. So look how much I paid that, a lot of money, and I'm getting a lot back, so it's really useful to get those tins. And look, Felix still has that shield from Air's Rock, so I'm just telling you, the only thing that came close to passing it was the Night Shield, and only passed it by a few points, so I mean, I know it's long to get that shield, but it's really worth it. And now our next destination is all the way here, so you have to walk this entire tin. But first you want to stop on this little island here, Oh, and I remember the music there is just great. Oh, and it's out of me. So yeah, when you're the best thing to do when you're actually like doing this is to when you're going through the ship is just check like that, so you could see where you're at, where the island you're going to is at, so you don't pass by it, since the sea could be really confusing. So it's a little salmon down here. I mean, how could you not love this music? I don't think it's this one we want to go on. Oh wait, it is, because like it's too far from here. And it's not that one. That... I'm sure this was in another game, right? In the first game. And that part. I'm just gonna... I can't move her with my cool synergy skills. I'm fully healed, so I'm not gonna even touch that synergy stone. Not like I could ever come back later and go get it, because I'll have to do that whole thing again, and it's just pointless. So yeah, for some reason, that penguin guy... Thank you so much for saving my sweet penguinina. Allow me to give you this in return for your help. So he gives us a pretty stone, and that's when you realize this is actually a real penguin that it's actually moving. Apparently she fell here and she hurted her leg and couldn't move, so that's why she was like, I always thought she was like a statue. I never stayed long enough to see her move. Why didn't you just go save her, though? Anyways, so the only residence here is this kid. My mom says there's this strange tower on the northern cape of Tundaria. Wow, good for you, kid. And then there's his parents, which are old people. Used to be you could sail to the other side of Gondorwa by skirting the coast of Tundaria. Now the whole area's got these rocky spurs. You just can't work a boat around them. You must be cold dressed in those tin clothes. Come warm yourselves by fire. And oh man, I never saw those penguins moving like that. Okay, anyways, there's a great healer here. If you faint, you could go see him, but you don't really need to pay the great healer anymore after you learn once you learn it from Isaac or Felix, you know. And now it's the long hike across. I'm gonna go by tree because I think these guys are, well, they're not too bad. And okay, I guess we just need, well, Piers, you're the man. I guess if they unleash, they probably like kill it. Okay, well, Pierce could kill that load to himself. I just find this hike is so unbearably long. Okay, the needle egg is easy. These are the same enemies that you'll see inside the tower, and also in the next tower. this. And that's already dead. I remember a part like this of the sea on Felix's side. Okay, there's the tower, but before the tower, you want to go, keep going, because there's the djinn. I'm going to take a chance and go like this, because if they unleash, they have a chance to actually, and it's not like they're going to give that much, like, here's kill that one, and then Jenna's going to kill it. And Shibawat's level 24, so it's good. I think walking on this, no, it's the deeper one. It's this one. And no, it's not the djinn. He didn't get poisoned, that's good. I'm pretty sure it's down here somewhere. Oh, it might be this one actually, like walking here. There's the djinn. These are the ones I don't mind if they really run away, because you can just walk around and find them again. They usually also don't run away. Wait, did Iron run away though in this Let's Play? I don't remember since it was so long ago. It was like in April. I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah, there, he's dead. 781 experience points for a djinn. Wow. That's really cool. So it's another Jupiter one, so... Wheeze. Okay, so Wheeze is an attacking one. This is poison a foe as you strike. I never saw a foe get poisoned, so... It's more of just a fancy way of saying give damage to an enemy. Oh crap, these things. Everyone hates peers. Ah. Yeah, unleashes usually kill them outright, but you need 2 if they're if you don't unleash. And here's the next area. Pretty cool sound. I love the outside of this tower. And I like the music here too. So yeah. We have water here, so... No, that's not the way you want to go. That way that we just did has items, but you need a new synergy in order to get to it. Because the part of the trident here, unlike the other 2 sections, it's on the top. It's right in this block of ice. You can see it if you look very closely. I don't even think you can maybe make it out in this circle, but anyways, take my word for it, it's there. So before we start this area, I'm just going to heal up, and we'll be doing this next time, so see you guys then.